So that is the sum total of all the hair that came off my face. How's it, guys? Let me just get some light in here. If you check the weather, there's still some residual snow, but I'm pretty sure this is like the only snow left in Paris. I'm just making some tea and coffees. Do you know what we're doing today? You probably guessed it by the title of this video. We are trimming my beard, all of us together. I haven't trimmed my beard since I got here, and I've been here for how long? 3 weeks. So it's about time, because if you check, let me get it in the light, every now and again my phalanges come out on the side, so I just need to get rid of those guys. It's just a bit long, you know. The main thing is actually the moustache. That's what gets me. You know, when you're trying to smash a crepe and then you're smashing your own moustache. That's no fun. Before we get any beard shaving done, I have been sent to go and get stuff for breakfast because I used the last of the milk. Oh, that sun is nice. Also, I'm not supposed to be crossing. Oh my god. I used the last of the milk for Sav's tea, which means that we don't have any milk for our breakfast. Although, I don't think we're going to have cereal with milk today. I think we're going to get ourselves some pastries. That's where the milk normally is. But they haven't had any this whole weekend, so... There we go, found some milk in Monoprix. Slightly more expensive, but if you need milk, don't you? And here we go, Au Boulanger. They changed their window decoration, I think, to suit Easter. I'm gonna go and get a croissant. Bonjour. Je voudrais un croissant et un pain au chocolat, s'il vous plaît. Alright, in the microgolf. Boom. Well, actually, we're using it as an oven, not a microwave. There we go, 1 pain au chocolat, 1 croissant. Sam's having hers in bed. I'm having, mine at my desk. Yo, I bashed this knee on this corner real hard earlier. But I'm gonna have mine at my desk because I made that rule. No more pastries in bed. And this is also why I'm shaving today. Mostly because this thing is just a crumb collector. Which isn't bad if you need a snack for later, but otherwise it can be a little bit off-putting due to limited time and resources in terms of having a shaving station. I'm literally shaving at my desk where I normally sit with my laptop. I'm just going to keep this super simple. He did not keep it very simple. I'll show you guys the basics of what you need to shave, like ShaveOfMatt. Welcome to my new channel, ShaveOfMatt. So this is what I've got today to capture all my trimmings, but usually I use a double spread from a newspaper. I don't know what the actual term for this is, but I call it a clipper. But this guy, I've just got a Remington set. Let me show you the box it comes in. Remington. I don't know, it's just what was on special when I went to the shops the one time. Battery powered, so you can use it like this. The battery's a little bit short, otherwise just keeping it plugged in is just the easiest thing. Yeah, might be a bit faulty. So then alongside this is what I just used to give it a general trim. And then in this little Remington set, which is why I got the set. Oh, you guys are falling. Oh, I got you, no worries. This guy, which is really nice for travel. I used to use this to actually just trim my whole beard down to close to the skin, and then I'd just be left with stubble. The reason why I like this guy is because he's really useful around the mustache area because he's small and nifty, as opposed to trying to get this guy when you're just trying to do a trim of the mustache, if that makes sense. I'm sure it does make sense. It should make sense. And then the most important thing, okay, this is crucial, is having a nice big mirror. So, if you guys can see there, oh wow, that's doing all sorts of weird things. That's cool, I'm gonna take that photo. You guys can see how I've got my camera set up on top of the mirror, and then I've got a nice big mirror here. But I mean, look, if you clicked on this video and you wanna learn how to shave, this is probably not the best video for it, but I'm just gonna show you how I kind of shave. I think it's pretty simple, I think it's pretty straightforward, but I have people ask me often what I do to keep my beard in whatever condition. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I shave. Okay, first thing, I do a dry shave. So I don't put any product on. If I'm gonna shave this to be bald or whatever, then I will use this. This is the Harry's razor that I got when I did a collab with them. And then I will use shaving foam or whatever. A good substitute for shaving foam, if you don't have any, is you can honestly just use shampoo or conditioner. I think the whole shaving foam thing is a scam, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do that, give it one of them. We're gonna start with a number 2 or 3. Okay, we've got a 9mm here. Pop, pop, pop. 9mm Glock. So this one will be long enough that I'm trimming just a little bit off, but not too short that I'm taking. Oh! So this one is long enough that when I run it through, I go through like that, it is catching hair underneath. Effectively, you're looking at this distance here. This gap is the length of the hair that you're gonna keep. So, pop that guy on, click, easy. Every time it scares me. You know what, I'm gonna freeze frame this and I'll show you where we're gonna shave with the 9mm. Alright, now, just like in editing, you can call that the first pass. I've mostly trimmed it all down. I can still see some long hairs sticking out. But another tip that I learned when I went to go get a professional shave, your sideburns actually form part of your beard, not part of your hair. So when you're trimming your beard, you got to trim your sideburns as well. Okay, next step that we're doing. Tidy up all this nonsense under here. I'm gonna actually get rid of this, all of my neck beard here, up till about the point where it changes direction. You can see it's going up and then it goes out. Okay, and that's got rid of the bulk of it. I'm gonna go in with this guy because he gets nice and close. And if I really wanted, I could go in with an actual razor, but I don't actually like shaving so close to the skin because that's how you get your ingrowns. Well, I especially get ingrowns in this area, so I tend to not go too close, and usually I'll go with the grain because it just stops shaving anything too close to the skin. Okay, there we go. It's nice and pink. So one little tip as well, obviously everyone's hairline is different, but for me, my hair kind of grows all the way down to about here. Obviously it's not as thick as my beard is the whole time, but if you shave a chunk out the middle and you forget all these straggly little hairs here, you just look a little bit like Moses parting the Red Sea. Don't forget to clean up around your edges. That's my tip. Okay, already I'm kind of liking the shape. Sorry, this is a good way to test. Where you give yourself a double chin, you can see where you've missed spots. So now I'm gonna go back in with the big guy and just tidy up. Also, in the beard kit, you get one of these little brushes. Essential. I don't know if they sell beard kits without them, but if you have the option, make sure you get one of these little brushes. It's just so nice for tidying up. All right, now comes the tricky bit, doing the moustache. Okay, that's my least favorite part because it's so easy to screw up. But I haven't quite formulated the perfect technique for this yet. So how I start with this one is to just brush the moustache down onto my lip and then take everything that's on my lip off. So you see immediately I've stuffed it up as per usual. Okay, so I'm really not happy with this considering I just shaved like some parabolic bullshit into my moustache. So I'm gonna try and tidy this up. Oh, this is just going from bad to worse. We have come to a stage where I no longer want a beard. Once you're done messing up your moustache, what you want to do is you want to take down any high cheeks. I don't even know why I continue to pretend I have any authority on how to shave a beard, but just for consistency's sake. Because I've tried to actually film one of these videos before and this is exactly how it went. Where I filmed something and then I was like, oh, that looks horrible. I'm just going to shave that right off. Anyway, okay. Taking down the cheeks. Now, with this, there are so many different ways that you can do it. After messing it up a few times, I kind of just like to get rid of the scraggly bits, like this whole area here. But I've had professional beard stylists or barbers, whatever you want to call them, take this down to like a straight line. And often with that is you can end up going very low and then it doesn't look very good. Or I don't personally like it because then you're just kind of left with like a strip here. It actually doesn't look as bad now that I've kind of done the cheeks. I think just when I focus on the moustache, it just looks a bit cack. You know what, I also think the moustache might be a bit thick. So that could be contributing to why I'm not liking it right now. That's another thing that I would warn you to be careful of, is when you're trying to match up your cheeks. Give yourself like a final line of where you will stop trying to match it up, because they will never be perfect. The next thing you know, you just shave your whole way down your face trying to match them up. Otherwise, I think I'm done, eh? I need a haircut. That's the thing that needs to go with this beard cut. I can't give those to myself. Well, I mean, I could try. But... all right, I think we are done. So that brings to an end our shaving for noobs with Slice of Matt. Shave of Matt. Don't forget, guys, new videos every time I feel like shaving. And don't forget to click on that. Oh, I just flicked it. Alright, but in all seriousness, you guys let me know what you think of these type of videos where it's like, I don't really know if it's vlog worthy content, or if you guys are like, nah, that was alright, thanks for showing us how you shave, you can give that a rest. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So that is the sum total of all the hair that came off my face. Sorting out the edit, and Sav is making me a nice cup of ovo, and if you're wondering what I've been waving around in my hand, this is the yummiest little tartlet thing ever. It's from a brand called Bon Maman, which is like Good Mother, and these are delicious, and I just wanted to show you guys. It's like a little crispy biscuit underneath with a little layer of caramel in the middle, topped off with chocolate. And they are so far my favorite treat that comes out of a box in the supermarket in France.
Really?
But the vlog's almost done, and I wanted to let you guys know what is in store for tomorrow. So I had a guy on Instagram message me, Cesare Lodge. I'm gonna apologize here, Cesar, if you're watching this. I don't know exactly how to pronounce your name. He is an Instagrammer from Gdańsk in Poland, so that's pretty much where I always go whenever I go to Poland because my family's still around there. He commented on one of my photos and he said, we're gonna be in Paris soon, whatever, if you want to meet up. So I messaged him and I was like, hey bro, when do you get to Paris? I dig your feet, let's make a plan. Cesar is coming to Paris, and tomorrow we're gonna link up, we're gonna go on a little photo mission. So if you're up for that, watch tomorrow's vlog. That's basically what I was trying to get at, was that you need to watch tomorrow's vlog. It's important, okay? It's very important that you watch tomorrow's vlog. For dinner tonight, we have nothing too exciting, but instead we are dipping into the deep freeze, which is not really a very good freezer at all, and we are making this, oh boy, pre-made frozen lasagna, because it is a Monday. So I've taken the day off of cooking. And you know what they say, get you a man that can do both. You know, sometimes you need a nice home cooked meal. Sometimes you just want to put something in the oven or in the microwave. Hopefully it turns out alright. We haven't really tried any like frozen meals that come in a thing like this, so we'll see. There we go, voila, it is done. C'est fini. Review of the frozen lasagna. It's alright. I mean, it tastes like a frozen lasagna, so nothing special, but not too bad. So, an okay fallback option. That's what I'll say. But that's all it's getting from me. Like a 6, maybe 6.5 out of 10. So I'm just getting a little pre-edit done now. Good night, Sav.
Good night, guys. Sleep tight.
But yeah, so I'm just trying to get a little bit of a pre-edit done. Maybe even get the whole edit done. I don't know. We'll see. I slept in quite late this morning. It was quite nice for a change. But I woke up energized, so I'm positive to that. Yeah, so I will check in with you guys in the morning. Hopefully I don't have another one of those goddamn hair days. It's what happens when I dry my hair in the wrong direction. This half of it just wants to go that way the whole time. What's going on? Look, what's up with that? It's still wet even. Just give me a break, man. Okay, where's my beanie?
You're welcome, guys, you're welcome.